Yeah, there we go. We got one. All right. That feels pretty good too. It's a decent fish. All right. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a nice brown. All right. Brown trout. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, he swallowed it too. That's a nice brown. Very nice brown. Alright, sweet. We got the hook out. Alright. Look at that. Very nice trout. Very nice trout. Oh yeah. Excited for that. Alright. We gotta start our little fish thing. We could keep 6 this morning. So that's how we're gonna start. I'm not gonna complain about that. We got a fish. Whoo! We're here for the limit, baby. We are here for the limit. And that March brown fly works a lot. Okay, so here it is. It's a March brown spinnerbait. Right? It's March brown and black. It's got like pheasant feathers on it. And then I'm running it under a cork just because I need more weight to cast, because this is a light spinnerbait. So this is, especially for brown trout right now, probably as good as it gets. There's like 10 people at the lower track. 10 people at the lower pond. It's just crazy to me. These people, man. They will come out here, I'm telling you. They'll break out of prison to catch a trout. Alright, so before it gets too light, because the brown trout are mostly dark, they feed in the dark. At least that's what I've heard. I'm gonna change here. Alright, last cast and then we'll switch baits. Alright, we're gonna switch it up. Keep it funky fresh. We're gonna switch it up. That's a nice fish. I'm real happy with that fish. Alright. So. Alright, there they are. I'm seeing them. Definitely seeing them. It's gonna be hard to get out there to them. But I think that they're swimming around this hole here. There's a big hole, I think, underneath the water. Based off some previous experience that I've had fishing here. And I know if I can catch one here when they aren't stocked, you know you can catch them when they just stocked. Alright, so there you go. Gulp minnow. 4-pound line. Oh, shoot. Everything's got to go wrong all at the same time. Because why wouldn't it? That'll get them fired up. So there's like a big hole somewhere right around where I cast, I think. There we go. That's the rainbows. Bass. Well, it's a fish. Felt weird. It felt like I snagged something. There you go, buddy. There you go, little buddy. Well, my hands get too cold to do it. It's 26 degrees. Everybody in 6 counties is here. All running in 6 counties here. There's all in the lower lake. So we're about to get our power bait action rocking, because this is a good technique, especially for the browns here. But hey, it's 2 fish down already, and we're about to get started. Dude, it's like just people just pulling in. Got your big truck, called in sick, broke out of jail. Come catch these little trout, because they just stocked them. Telling you what. Alright, we got our power bait. I don't have much of it, but I got another thing of other type of power bait kind of thing, like some kind of trout bait. Alright. Okay, so I got power bait out there. Do I have a fish on me? No. Oh yeah, I do. Sweet. We got a brown. We got a brown trout. Another one. Alright. Well. He swallowed it, but good. Alright, well. Oh, yeah, he ain't making it. He ain't gonna make it. Alright. Oh, sorry, buddy. He won't be making it. 2 fish. 2 fish morning. I thought I had grass. That's gonna be a huge mistake, putting my hand in that water. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh man, I wonder if that was my hook or not. I don't know. That's somebody else's stuff, their tackle. Yeah, it broke off. Look at this jackass. Hey buddy, yeah, I'm coming out here. I got my little cart. I got my push cart full of all my jazz. Ooh. Man, that bass just felt like I had snagged something, you know? I was like, oh no, I done snagged it. It was like a little less than 1 pound bass. Wow, that is gorgeous. Look at that. Yep, got him. That's gonna be a bass. I feel like that's a bass. Yeah. Is that the same one I just caught? I don't know. Well, we're out here to catch trout, dude. Get out of the way. I feel like that's almost the same bass I just caught. Man, I think you was in the right spot. Yeah, a little bit. You were casting right to where I've been seeing them jump all. I know, but I didn't get no hits. What you was using? Castmaster. Yeah. They just, yeah, they're all right where you're at. You're in the right spot. Maybe try a different color. I wish I could cast that far. I had everything set up. Thought, okay, I'm ready to go. Get in the car, my tire's low. Very low. So I'm a little bit concerned about what's gonna happen when I go back over there, if it held the air or not. But it's definitely a slow leak because I made it all the way here. Oh, that is a good fish. That is a really good fish. Yes, that's a good rainbow trout. Oh, don't fall off. Come on. Don't come off. Don't come off. That's a good fish. That is a good fish. Oh, that ain't rainbow trout. That's a brown. Ah. Oh, man. Oh, well. Life happens. Man. Well, it was exciting. And all new levels of excitement never before had. Losing a brown trout. That's sort of weird though. Like, where's all the rainbow? Man, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Knew I shouldn't have done that. Alright, well, I've been out here fishing since daylight, so I didn't do an intro because it was too dark. I've got 2 brown trout in the bucket. So I got 2 fish that I kept. I caught another one, but I didn't land him. I got him on the bank and then the hook came out of his mouth. It's my fault. I shouldn't have tried to bank flip him. Definitely a silly maneuver there. Just, I'm freezing cold. It's like 20 something degrees. It's really cold, and there's a lot of people out here, more than you would think for Tuesday. I mean, they're not like in a rush to get to work or anything. It's pretty wild. This is like a pretty crazy deal. So this is a stock trout pond and they just stocked supposedly yesterday. Very strange. I mean, I could see fish for sure. There's a lot of fish out in the middle, but again, it's just like I need to go get like a whole new setup to be able to cast like a half a mile, because like that's what's required in all these places. Like the fish are all out in the middle and like the deepest part, the furthest part that they can get away from everybody, and that's kind of how they stay out there, stay alive. Anyhow, I caught 2 bass, 2 trout, and it's 10 o'clock in the morning, so kind of debating whether I'm gonna keep fishing or not. I'm still seeing some fish every now and then, but I talked to about 2 or 3 people, and I think because I got out here early and I got into this spot in particular, does pretty well for brown trout. It's like a rainbow. Well, it says my tire pressure's low, so we're going to air it up real quick before I leave. But let's see if we can go catch us one more fish. Good God Almighty, man, Jesus. Lord have mercy, help us. 400 Muldoons out here.
One thing to look ahead is my finger too blue.
Oh man, he was chasing it. Yes, got him, got him, got him. Yes, I saw him too. Oh, he's a good one. All right. He ain't a good one, but it's a fish. All right.
Catch one?
Yeah.
How many you got so far?
That's my third.
Third? Who you catching them on?
That was on a spinner bait. Spinner bait, you know. Air in this tire. It's been sitting there. It's been sitting there for all day. So, on the off chance that I just drowned out all the sound, so there's my little haul for the day. I've got 3 brown trout. Those were stocked. Got a lot of pretty color on them. Right there. Hopefully I don't get anything on the lens. But yeah, I mean, these aren't huge fish, but you know, it was tough this morning. I think I heard of a guy catching a fish. I saw 2 people catch fish, and then I caught 3. I lost 1 trout because I was being kind of goofy with it. I should have just got the net, but I thought it was a bigger fish, and I was like, oh, let me I was like, oh, it's a big one, and then I saw it was smaller. I was like, I'll just try to bank flip it. Big mistake. It was probably the best fish I caught all day, and then I caught 2 bass in the morning. So that's 6 fish total. Not bad at all, but it was cold. It was like 20, I think it was 26 this morning, and my tire was low. I had all kind of issues going on. Anyway, we got it done, so we'll see what's gonna happen next. I'm not sure yet. We gotta figure out what the next adventure is. Anyway, thanks for staying tuned. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing, and I'll catch you on the next one.